Welcome to Pink Caddy Garage. What's wrong with the Excursion, Dad?
Well, it's making a lot of noise when you go over bumps, like bad noises, and it's because these bump stops that separate the springs from the body are pretty much damaged or maybe even gone. So we're going to need to replace them.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're going to start over here on the driver's side, so at the front of the vehicle. I'll show you where we're working here. This is the frame of the truck, and shock here, shock mount. And there is the bump stop. And you can see it's terrible. But what its job is to do is to keep this from hitting when it comes down and impacting that shock mount.
If you think that looks bad, look at the other side.
All right, moving over to the passenger side. And that is completely broken off. And I think probably it has hit 1 or 2 times. The problem with letting it hit any is what's hitting is this bolt head here. And you can see it's been distorted. And I already tested it and we can't get a socket on it. So we're going to need to get a tool and try to clean that up so we can get it off. But that just shows you why it's important to get to this early so you avoid that kind of damage.
So this is what a spring bumper looks like. There are all types out there price-wise. We tried a more expensive version last time. We had to replace them and it still broke. Because your spring bumper is in a pretty rough environment, they're going to wear from time to time. So we recommend not putting a bunch of money into it. Otherwise, we're going to put this in the link below, what we're going to use. So if you want to use it, feel free. Go.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the 2 bolts off, one in the front and one in the back. These are 13mm bolts usually, and there is a nut on the back side, but you don't have to worry about putting a wrench on it because they have stops on them. I'll show you what those look like in just a sec. So these are the nuts that were on the back, and those are the stops that I was talking about, and they will spin around and catch on something so you don't have to worry about putting a wrench on like I mentioned. Here is the old one we just took off, but even you can see the height difference in these. They will compress a little bit over time, so I'm assuming we're going to have a nicer riding truck when we're finished here. We got those stop nuts started just by hand, so this thing's kind of hanging here, but they'll spin back and catch the other way as soon as you start tightening it.
Easy as pie.
There's no torque spec that I found on these, so I just snug them securely. How's that for vagueness? And then we'll do this front one, and then we'll get on to the other side.
So now we're on the other side, and we've got a damaged bolt. So if you have one that's damaged like this, you can use a burr tool like we've got here to clean it up so that we can get a socket around it.
This is what it looks like after it's cleaned up on that damaged bolt. Basically, when it hits a couple of times, it'll mushroom out here. You won't be able to get a socket on it, so you get it cleaned up. Just do it just enough where you can get to fit in your socket. Put that other bumper on and you are finished. Thanks for watching.